Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. So, my trade I put out yesterday was a bit of a disaster. We'll get to that later on the 1 hour. But at the moment, we are sideways. We are consolidating. I think that's the bottom line. We did break above this consolidation on Friday. We got a weekly close above 4,200. So at the moment, we've got a fairly strong move to the downside and back into this consolidation range and been sideways. The crossover here of the oscillators is pretty interesting. So normally that happens. You expect a bit of a deeper pullback. I'm not entirely convinced. I think there's lots of support to be found here, and you're going to get some value hunters coming in very shortly looking for opportunities to buy. So not going to be much difference on the 3 hour, except we're bouncing off the 155 at the moment, and oscillators are eased off the top. So they closed the week on the top and then ran off. So at the moment we're looking for opportunities to buy. Not so sure this is the area you want to be. It is still forming sort of higher highs or higher lows. Sorry, it's low, higher low, and that's diversions here. You can see there's my low, and look where my current low is at the moment. So that is the one thing that we need to pay attention to. Fairly deep pullback. See if we can get above 41.77. And then ultimately I want to be back above 4,200 and stay above 4,200. Don't want to see us breaking through 4,200. Let's just get down to the hour so we can review yesterday's trade as well. And so yesterday what I was looking for was a long at 42.20. Okay, so that's pretty much around this area right here. 42.18. That's the area which I was looking for. Got my trade in there. Stop was below 4,200, so below these swing lows here. So clear to see what happened there. Take him out with that stop loss, and sort of consolidate a bit, and then after our session we've dropped a bit. So I think for me at the moment it's just going to sit quietly and wait for some structure. I think there's a little bit of a better opportunity on the Dow Jones at the moment. So there's definitely clear structure. This is driven by the Nasdaq as well. So the Nasdaq has a major influence on the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq's not really looking very good. There's been a war on tech stocks for quite some time now. So that's what's making this a little bit volatile at the same time. So for me at the moment, S&P 500 sit quietly. I think focus on Wall Street, on Wall Street 30, Dow Jones, and the British pound. Those are the two areas that I'm going to focus on today. So yeah, not a good start to the month at the moment. We are barely profitable, but that's how it goes sometimes. Can change in a day. So anyway, so for today, today's plan is really just sit and wait this out. It looks like a bit of consolidation. It looks like back in the range. So we'll see if that transpires, and you'll probably find opportunities on the 15-minute. And what I'm talking about here is just take your channel tool and then get your channel in. There it is there. And you can see so far we've just had a break of that channel. So I want to see a break and a retest and a clear of this area here, 41.77. Then 4,200 is my target. Then we've got to get through 4,200, stay above it. If we can get that right, then we're definitely in with a shot. Okay, anyway, that's my view at the moment. Just sit very quietly and wait for structure. At the moment, there's no structure for really longs at the moment. So when I see that, we will broadcast it on the Telegram channel, but I don't think it'll be out of this. I think it's going to be a better opportunity on the Dow Jones. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.